Czar kid gloves, Mr. Valiant.
And now, a poem by Hans Moleman. I think that I shall never see. My cataracts are Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to get away from everything, everyone, would you do it or just let it slip? Yo.
Walden might not have been a Times bestseller, but we learned plenty from his lessons, so let me tell ya. Its impact on the culture will be felt, but not till 20 years after it hit a shelf. See, most people live their lives half asleep, doing what they're told, functioning like sheep. But Henry David Thoreau was determined to be different, so one day he made a life-altering decision. He would live 2 years in a cabin in the woods, far from anything that was happening. No phone, no one could contact him. No interactions meant no distractions. He could focus on the beauty of nature, strengthening his spirit, becoming complete. Eating to live instead of living to eat. Why live in the mental prison when you can be free? This experiment would teach him true existence. Reading, farming, learning, and fishing. No talking, just listening. Nothing brings focus quite like distance. The time would prove to be influential. He'd find deep meaning in the seemingly simple. And like magic wave from a wand, everything changed on Walden Pond.
When the world gets you down, there's a place you can go. Back to Walden Pond like Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no internet or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. When the world disappoints you, there's a place you can go. Marching to a different drummer, Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no radio or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. Cabin life was peaceful, nature over people. Nobody's deceitful, everything was equal. No food, he wasn't making a scene. He just planted and tended 2 acres of beans. He developed 2 distinct personas, hermit and poet, no strangers to drama. They would argue about what he was there for, rearranged everything he thought he cared for. The poet would conjure up visions of past residents of the cabin that he lived in. Poor tradesmen, runaway slaves, in their company is where he spent most days. He preferred solitude, just being alone, not gazing or staring at a phone. With his environment, he formed a strong bond as seasons passed on Walden Pond. When the world gets you down, there's a place you can go. Back to Walden Pond like Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no internet or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. When the world disappoints you, there's a place you can go. Marching to a different drummer, Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no radio or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone.
Now Walden might not have been a Times bestseller, but we learned plenty from his lessons, so let me tell ya. Its impact on the culture will be felt, but not till 20 years after it hit a shelf. See, most people live their lives half asleep, doing what they're told, functioning like sheep. But Henry David Thoreau was determined to be different, so one day he made a life-altering decision.
When the winter months close in and the lake outside is frozen, he takes a stick and pokes holes in just to see how deep the lake goes. 100 feet, but as it starts to get late though, Irish workers cut cubes to take those to sell. First he's upset at all of it, but now everyone will get a piece of Walden.
A crack in the roar, the ice starts thawing, leaves turn green and birds start calling. Summertime is here, I suppose, so the Walden experiment comes to a close. A whole 2 years of intense self-discovery, probably needed another year for recovery. But yo, he left us with lessons. Meet your life head on, be aware of your blessings.
So much potential untapped. Once it's over, you can't come back. Any sort of fear or resentment will diminish when you find your fulfillment in life. Don't chase riches, find truth, live life to the full extent. Gotta give it 110%, cause you only get one. When it's gone, it's gone. One of many lessons learned on Walden Pond. When the world gets you down, there's a place you can go. Back to Walden Pond like Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no internet or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. When the world disappoints you, there's a place you can go. Marching to a different drummer, Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no radio or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. You're listening to the Bookworm Podcast. This week, we have Ta-Nehisi Coates, whose book, Between the World and Me, is a look at institutionalized racism in America today. Thanks for being here. I hope it's not that awkward to talk about these topics, but you're like my favorite author. I heard that you're a father. This book is for your son. Is it okay if I like it and I tell everyone?
Tell everyone that you meet, but be sure to understand that I wrote this for my son, cause he's about to be a man. And I needed him to know that the word he's coming up in is a ruse, and everyone's a threat, even you.
Hold up, I'm not racist. You can ask my mama. I saw the Tupac movie and I voted for Obama twice, plus I think the alt-right is disgusting. Let's melt the statues down, it's not even worth discussing.
No one is racist if you let them tell it. It's like denying you see colors, the new epidemic. White supremacy's embedded and there's no getting rid of it, but you don't have the privilege to remain ignorant.
Police violence, how do we prevent it? Harassing young black men and siphoning their essence like Eric Garner, Michael Brown, Tamir Rice, Walter Scott, Freddie Gray, Prince Jones. Honestly, it's gotta stop.
Coincidentally, those were Eric Garner's words. Right before the moment he was choked out on the curb. I ain't got all the answers, but a very small part is replacing the fear with knowledge. That's a start.
You talk about your father and the beautiful struggle, Vietnam and privilege and piercing the bubble. Is that connected to the Richard Wright poem that you quote in the title of your book? People want to know.
Didn't fit in the schools, wouldn't fit in the streets. Black folks still ain't free, yet a black life is cheap. And some police officers, in fact, have found joy in instilling fear in the heart of black and brown boys.
Let's talk appropriation. Where's the line? It's been like 40 years, shouldn't rap be colorblind? How about Bo Vicky? A modern Al Jolson? Remember Slim Jesus? He's finished, I'm hoping.
Well, hip-hop will be and forever has been the news network of the streets, the ghetto CNN. It's just that I prefer a rapper speaking with some clarity and not blurring the line between artistic and parody.
One final thing that I need to confess. The 9/11 part confused me and I have to address how you felt so disconnected from the firemen who died in the buildings on that Tuesday. They sacrificed their lives.
Man, I gamble with my life when I walk down the block every day, wondering if it's the day that I get shot. From the Mecca to the homeland, it's impossible to understand. Living every day, feeling like a wanted man.
You write about plunder, you write about knives, subjugation and fear that you've seen your whole life. National landmarks still casting a shadow. Black lives do matter. Just ask Rachel Maddow.
Well, it's easy for you to say, we never owned y'all. For every Rachel Maddow, there's a Rachel Dolezal. I know it sounds bleak, but we all play a part in protecting black bodies and furthering the art.
I got friends in Atlanta, Oakland, and Inglewood. I'm just trying to stay conscious, use my platform for good. Look, I'm sorry if I sound misinformed with these rhymes, but your book, it really moved me and opened up my eyes.
Well, it's really good to hear, so here's what you need to do. Buy a couple copies, give them to your crew. And don't forget the names, don't forget the faces, and infiltrate spaces of fascists and racists. And tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. I'm going.
Hey, Megaran, I've been making beats.
Wait, for real?
Here, let me play you one. This is one of my favorites.
Cool. Let it run.
Maybe we can put on the record.
Okay, guys, now we're going to be seeing how long it's going to take for this thing to actually whack down on me. Breakdown.walk and all that jazz. You know, could take 5 minutes. Could get 5 minutes of good streaming. Might get 7, might get 2, might get none. We're gonna see. Like, so what made me actually stop streaming in the first place is the stupid crap and crashing of the computer all the time. It's a whole dang new computer. I think, like I mentioned before, like basically nothing is the same in the damn thing. I figured out might be the webcam I use, this damn thing right here. Might be. We'll see. I went through a couple tips that may have fixed it. So we'll see. I checked everything. Let's see where we go. Just gotta enjoy it while we can, I suppose. I'm just gonna wait for it to initialize. It'll be good. We'll be in. Hopefully, you guys is like having a good, happy Sunday. Hopefully, football starting up here pretty soon. Might be, it might not be. We have to wait. We have to see. What do you guys think about Fortnite and App Store? That's pretty crazy. Oh, yeah, I mean, I can stop trying to wait. Let's just do it. Wrong one. This one. Here we go. Nope. It keeps flashing before I remember to fix it. There we go. Glad it's not showing nothing like bad. That would be bad. All right, there we go. Where was I? Like, you need. Oh, that's like all these sort of channels. But they had like icons, backpack icons. Might be when I'm inside of a container. So I remember what I had. Let's just go to the crap I know I don't need. Oh, yeah, the backpack doesn't do it no more. What else? So wait, oh, that just crashed on me. Let's do a what was those things called? Story thing, javelin. Jab. Oh, don't have. What am I missing? What am I missing? Just not as a javelin. It's a freaking sparrow, you dumbass. Javelin. You guys were probably laughing at me the whole damn time, too. What's this? Can't read it. Oh, it's a note. Put this in here. That's the trader, right? Yeah. Remember, I didn't get very far last time, so see how far I get this time. Decent amount of wood on me. Let's keep going west. I decided to go west. Fiber goes west. Okay, guys, let's kill our first zombie of this match. This is always a big thing. Right into the gullet, and then one right into the armpit. Nope. And one more should do it. Right to the boobage. Everyone knows the zombie's heart is through the left boob. Everybody knows that. It's a known fact. Hopefully my also sound better. I changed around my sound a little bit. It might sound better, I might not sound better, I'm not really sure. Just let me know, of course, as always. We're taking a big boy. Big boys are not nearly as scary as they used to be now that they changed it. Changed the icon. Now one to the left boob, right? Oh, that was the stomach. Wow, I just can't hit him in the left boob with this guy. His boob is his dick. Sorry, dude, I didn't mean to keep hitting that dick. We got that big dick energy. What can I say? Okay, let's see what we got going down here. We got so far the longest I haven't been able to stream yet, so that's exciting, right? A bit close, maybe. Some more wordage in me. Oh, I need a good bit of wood in the morning, I always say. There's a town over there. Let's go and head over there. Let's see what we got. Don't remember. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I'm picking up feathers. I hate bows. What is that? Let's go check out that. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's an Eileen. Hello. Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, I'm sorry. Bit more graphic than you would expect on a Sunday. Oh, gotta go through the water. Can I swim? Yes, I can swim. Go back, you rabbit. Rabbit, no! The rabbit's getting away. Let's try it again. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? The rabbit went right into a zombie. And a little bit of a... Ooh. I thought it would get too close to me there. Again, I'm not sure I'm picking up feathers. I don't need them. But I can just have it, you know? Just have it. Alright. Should I use a bow? Let's go ahead and use one. Like I said, I don't ever use them. And you won't ever find me not telling the truth. I'm a truth teller. Well, that's a biker. I'll stay away from the biker. If I get to a stone. Might put my home out there, that little space needle thing. Yeah, bang gets almost stood on him. Oh, what is that? Is that like a crazy looking cathedral thing? Crazy, my dudes. Okay. Get some more stonage in me, get a little bit more. What is that? Oh, that's it. This is the house. What? I'm much in this now. If I can find a blunderbuss, I'll be in the money. No, I don't need that right now. Blunderbuss. What do I need to make that? Blunder. Short iron pipe, glue, and wood. Well, okay. Those are easy, dude. Blunderbusses are actually good. Ooh, Shaka Messiah, popping pills. Lots of zombies. Should we go in there? Dude, there's 3 zombies right there. I don't know about that. I think I should find a house to put up home for. This might eventually be my home all the way up top. That'd be badass. What? Would this be good to go into? What is this, like an apartment building? Dude, I love nitrogen. Nitrogen makes life so cool. What is this? This is so wicked. A floating ball? Let's just go take a look. Oh, I bet you that's a trapdoor. Nope. Oh yeah, this doesn't look creepy at all. Okay. Next. There's a galleria with the popping pills in it. Trying to find a little house that I can make my own. A temporary house. Featuring bitchy drama. Oh. I'm not a fan of these new zombie character models, I'll be honest. Like, it looks like a forced gen model. Like, this doesn't look good. Let's repair this before I forget. This little, that's a little bit big. But like, but all I need is a small little hut. Oh, that's a zombie. Cracker book in that one. These kids are ridiculous, dude. He's a teenager. A teenager, not a kid, but... They are quicker than the other ones they always seem. Maybe that's just me, maybe it's not just me. Oh, what about that? That's the perfect little hut right there to live into. Oh, and it's a passing guy. Well, we're getting a lot of pop-ins. We would definitely need some repair work done, like lots of repair work. But it's not solid at all. Terrible first little base. But it's 4 walls. Place to pop down some crap. Yeah, might as well make this my home. Oh Jesus, that scared me. My phone vibrated, and then this ugly chick was here. Ooh, she was a zombie, then she took a spear to the knee. Oh, we can put it on these. Temporarily. Said scrap or whatever. God, this is a horrible little place. Man, I sure want to make this my home. Let's just do it. Oh, there's a wall that I can bang in the middle of the night. That's good. Always good to do some banging in the middle of the night. Takes down some more countertops. Down some more. And this one. Now place down my bed wall. Dude, whenever I play with Lance, I don't know if you guys remember Lance. Dude, always look at his damn bed wall. So annoying. It's like, oh, we finally caught up to each other. Oh, you're now dead. But luckily, see me. I've never died in 7 days. If only that was the truth, huh? Okay, let's put these right here. Did I guys feel more secure already? I know I do. Get a door made. We of course can't put a door. Oh, wait, what am I banging on? Of course can't put a door here, guys, because those are door frame. Nobody knows you can't put a door frame there. The key to Solid House is one across, at least one across in the middle. This is where the zombie is gonna be more likely to bang. So you wanna give them least opportunity to bang if possible. Ooh. Interesting. Got 2 doors. Some of that new music, which is pretty interesting. I hear him. Where's it coming from? Oh, people, avert your eyes.